This video on the channel is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how I believe you can be more consistent and win more rewards in Sorare. And I do this by using a few different websites and all the tools available on these websites, which are absolutely fantastic. The first website I use is a website called playsharper.com, and they do lineup projections, there's news, there's all sorts covering literally every football match you can think of. Once you're on their website, you can sign up for free on their website, just email address and password, and you get your lineup predictions for each game week. These are submitted by the experts of these football teams from all different countries around the world. As you can see, they cover so many games, it's ridiculous. But if we go to England, Premier League, so obviously Villa's Glory Fulham Villa. This was the predicted team for the Villa game. As you can see, you get a percentage of who they think is going to start. If there's a second option for that position, they'll put their percentage there as well. Obviously, Leon Bailey, they put 50-50, but he was out injured. So yeah, you can have a look on this website. Avoid them DMPs in your lineups, which is going to cost you vital points in your SO5 game weeks. But some good news is, as you can see underneath, where my name is Wayne Tatum, it now says I am an expert because I've been asked by Play Sharper and accepted to be the Aston Villa expert from the now going forward. So game week 365. The Villa's Glory manager, excuse me, will be predicting the Aston Villa lineups on Play Sharper. Yeah, so I highly recommend take a look, see what you think, find your teams, find your players if they're expected to play, not to play, and you can pick your SO5 teams accordingly. And the next one I use, I think every Sorare manager uses, is Sorare Data. There's so much on this to go through. I wouldn't be able to go through it all today, but we can just give you a brief description. One of my favourite things on here, obviously, is the lineup builder. They've just added the new football lineup builder. If we go back to 363, the game week that's running at the moment, got your gallery of players. Obviously, mine's Villa, so it's not going to make much variation, but if you wanted to enter a Cap 240 Limited, click suggest a lineup and it actually picks a team for you, picks a player in each position who they believe will have the best game that week. So I use this to predict my lineups for this upcoming game week. It picked my Cap 270 Limited team for me. As you can see here, Watkins, Ramsey, Moreno, Martinez, Douglas Luiz told me to captain Luiz because they thought he'd get the best points. And the current game week is still running, so if we look on my Sorare results, my Cap 270 Limited, it didn't do a bad job. I'm currently sat 37th in the world in Cap 270 Limited. Only thing it got wrong really was the captain choice. If I captained Watkins, I would have been a bit higher up, but currently on for some nice rewards. So the lineup builder is one of my favourite things on the website. And apart from the lineup builder, you have things like the game week center, where you can see all today's games, all the live games, upcoming games. If you click on here, once you've got your lineups entered, it'll actually show you the games with your players in that's upcoming and any that have finished their scores that they got for you. Also in there is rewards where you can go back through divisions like limited, rares, champ Europe, all sorts, and see what rewards were given out in previous game weeks. They have the live market from Sorare, so you can see the auctions, what's being sold at the moment, manager sales. You actually build trade, so you can add your cards against someone else's card to see if the values are somewhere near. Then you have scouting, which is fantastic. I use Player Finder quite a lot. You can pick the game week, you can pick what position, how much you want to spend, what scarcity of card, and it will actually give you a list of players set to your preferences. Then player rankings, will show you the best players on Sorare at the moment. Currently, Romelu is apparently the best player at the moment. He's got an L5 73.3 and an L15 77.2, which is fantastic. And then Thiago Almada, who's been insane for Atlanta, got an 80.9. Guerrero, fantastic for Dortmund, and you can see all the top players in the game and how much they are currently selling for limited, rare, and super rare. There's so much on here to go through. I wouldn't be able to go through it all. And then obviously you've got your gallery where you can see all the players in your gallery. You can see a valuation of all your players. Obviously it goes up and down with the value of ETH. But yeah, you click on your cards. Obviously you can see the floor price, how much the lowest is currently on the market, how much they've sold for before. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. But I think using these two websites to build your lineups, play sharper, find out if the players are going to be playing, you've got a better chance of getting them points in SO5 and getting better rewards in your gallery. I've been using the lineup builder for the last few weeks and trust me, it's been doing well. I got a star in All-Star Limited. I got a rare Cap 270 rare last week, and I've been testing out the lineup builder without putting the teams in myself. So yeah, if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and fingers crossed the Villa to Glory will have some decent rewards coming up on Tuesday evening. If you want to sign up for Sorare, don't forget to use the link down below. Thank you and have fun.